Canna lilies, known for their vibrant, tropical-looking flowers and lush foliage, can add a striking focal point to your garden or landscape. Here's a guide on how to grow and care for canna lilies. 1. Choosing the right location. Lilies thrive in full sun to partial shade. In regions with hot summers, some afternoon shade can help protect them from scorching. Ensure the location has well-drained soil. Canna lilies prefer soil that's rich in organic matter. 2. Planting canna lilies. Plant canna lilies in the spring after the threat of frost has passed. Dig a hole that's about 4–6 inches deep and place the rhizome, bulb-like structure, horizontally in the hole with the eyes facing up. Space the rhizomes 1 to 2 feet apart, depending on the variety. Cover the rhizome with soil and water thoroughly. 3. Watering. Keep the soil consistently moist, especially during the growing season. Water when the top inch of soil feels dry. Water deeply to encourage root growth, but avoid waterlogging, as canna lilies do not like standing water. 4. Fertilizing. Canna lilies are heavy feeders. Fertilize them every 4–6 weeks during the growing season with a balanced, slow-release fertilizer, or a fertilizer specifically formulated for flowering plants. Be cautious not to over-fertilize, as it can lead to excessive foliage growth at the expense of flowers. 5. Mulching. Apply a 2–3 inch layer of organic mulch, like wood chips or straw, around the base of the plants. This helps retain moisture, suppress weeds, and maintain a more consistent soil temperature. 6. Pruning and deadheading. Deadhead, remove spent blooms to encourage continuous flowering. Cut back the entire plant to ground level in the fall, after the first frost, or when the foliage turns brown. Lift and store the rhizomes in a cool, dry place for the winter in regions where they won't survive outdoors. 7. Pests and diseases. Canna lilies are relatively pest-resistant, but they can occasionally suffer from aphids, spider mites, or snails. Treat any infestations promptly. Watch out for fungal diseases like rust and leaf spot. Proper spacing and good air circulation can help prevent these issues. 8. Winter care in cold climates. In areas with cold winters, dig up canna lily rhizomes after the first frost, trim off any remaining foliage, and store them in a cool, dry place for the winter. Replant them in the spring after the last frost. 9. Dividing. Over time, canna lilies can become crowded. Divide the rhizomes every 2–3 years to rejuvenate the plants. This is typically done in the spring before new growth begins. By following these care tips, you can enjoy the colorful and exotic-looking blooms of canna lilies in your garden. Their vibrant flowers and lush foliage make them a stunning addition to any landscape.